Hi lovelies, welcome to my life and tarot. I wanted to make a video response to Black Cat Tarot readings for the tag You as a Reader or the You as a Reader spread, and I are pissed because I recorded. I did the whole thing and I was like looking at what I recorded and it had no sound. Again, I'm not even comprehending what sometimes goes wrong with my video settings or whatever, but I are pissed and I'm pissed and pissed and I want to swear a lot right now. So I'm not using the swear words, but I'm using the beep bell sound instead. So now when we got this out of the system and out of the way, let's start with the take 2 of the hashtag You as a Reader by Black Cat Tarot Readings. I will leave her video link down below. I have my cards all already here because obviously I did the response already, but I'm using the Spirit Within Tarot by Stephen Wright, and I'm still wanting to shuffle. Doesn't matter that the cards are all out already. I want to shuffle because I can, just because. I'm just messing with you, I'm not going to shuffle every time. So, first question. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 questions. To see where you are at in how you read the cards. So the first question was, what is your most important characteristic as a reader? And I got the Hermit, which is perfect because I am not using certain or any specific patterns, paths, systems to read my cards. I have developed my own out of using everything, my previous experiences, knowledge, observations, everything that has been the path for me to reach this. So I'm like the lonely rider on this journey. I am reading the cards a little bit differently than the books tell us. I usually, when I get the decks, the little white books go right into the box where all the other little white books are, and the other books are just there. I have not read most of them. If the deck is really different, oracle-ish for me, then I read like the Shapeshifter Tarot, I read the book. With most of them, I haven't even looked into the books. They are like just standing there because I read the cards. So as a reader, I'm using my previous knowledge to shed the light for others because I also teach this mean tarot, and if even I read for someone, I always try to, there is no lantern on the Hermit card here, but we all know it's there. So I use the lantern, the light, to show people the way, not to tell where to go, but to show the possibilities that they maybe have and how to either use the cards for themselves to help themselves, or how to get out of the darkness or the path that has been all dimmed out and they can't find the way in the darkness. So I am the hermit characteristic with who I am as a reader. I'm pretty much sure I will forget some things that came up or came to me before I initially did this, but we will have to ride with what we have. So, what strengths do you already have as a reader? I got the 5 of Pentacles. So, my strengths and also my half of part of my life path or life purpose, if you will, is to help the ones who have stuck, who are stuck, who feel stuck, or who feel that they have been cast out since the very young age. In school, I was all the time making friends with children that were outcasts, making them feel better, and standing between the bullying and everything. I haven't been in this situation ever in my life yet. I somehow from a very young age understand how hard it is to be in this situation, and somehow I understand fully how they feel, what the consequences can be of this if they feel really alone and nobody is reaching out. So I have tried to be the one who reaches out all the time, and yeah, just trying to be there for even strangers. When I was younger, I have put myself into really hard place between the rock and the hard place, so to speak. So going in between physical fights between, I don't know, two drunk people, I don't have the guts to do it today. I would do it differently, but still I have done this a lot, reached out to the people that have been feeling like this, because I understand how they feel somehow. So in this card, it shows really beautifully that the person is outside the city wall. He is cast out. So I would be the person who shows them that if you look closely at this card, then here is another city which shadow is in front of him. He doesn't see it because this city and the moon, the shadow would be in a different direction. But I always try to show them that maybe these doors have to be closed, and this is over and done with, but stand up and go just forth. There's another future for you. What's the lesson in this? Why this happened? And this is what I do as a reader a lot. So yeah, trying to be there for people and help them out, because somehow I know how it feels to be in this position and the need for someone to reach out and help them up and help them see the path they can take. So next is, what weakness do you feel you have as a reader? And I got the 4 of Cups. So my weakness is I am not appreciating, or I'm not satisfied with what I do have. I always want more. I want to know more. I always feel like I don't have enough knowledge. I feel like I don't have enough experience. And even I have been offered great feedback, really emotional, good moments. I still feel that I'm not yet complete. I need to learn more. I always try to get some more information, and there's this nagging feeling that I am not complete as a reader because I need more information. I want to know more, like this interesting, unsatisfactory feeling about myself. Like I don't know enough to provide what I ideally would want to provide for students or for the clients. So yet number 4 is, as a ideally it is balanced foundation, but in this card it clearly shows that I don't have that. And indeed, I don't feel I am yet balanced as a reader, that I have all the elements in me. So I thrive always to look for more, learn more, and so this takes a lot of my time. And as I am this out-of-the-box thinker, so I'm not looking the information from the tarot books, but I am looking for the information from the psychology, from history, from art history, like a little bit unconventional places, yet they all add to my knowledge, and I've been learning a lot thanks to that void or thrive to know more. But I'm afraid it's like not going to be ending soon, because I don't feel all so stable about myself as a reader. So this next question is, how can I overcome this weakness? And I got 7 of Pentacles. which made me giggle because I was just now talking about this card explains the appreciation of what already has been grown, what already has been obtained. It doesn't mean it's over yet, I'm complete, but there's still a path before me as a reader, but at this point I should be content with what I have and appreciate more of the fact that I have grown and gotten a lot as a result of me being a reader. And as this character beautifully leans on the tool, I should learn more to lean on the tool or the decks and let them speak, let the intuition, my own mind, my intuition, to be my tool and lean on all that instead of trying to get other stuff or all the information. I can't possibly get all the information, and this card shows beautifully that this is the way to overcome this weakness, to start appreciating what I have already gathered, grown, and to lean on my tools more. So, next is, why did tarot come into my life when it did? And I got strength for that. So, how did I get into tarot? I was all good with my playing cards for 10 plus years, and although I felt it became a little bit limited and like I needed more, but I was afraid of tarot decks because probably I wasn't ready. And I also had some kind of superstition thinking about getting myself into powers that I can't maybe control. So the strength card. And when I eventually did, tarot came to me as a revelation. I just woke up in one morning and I knew I have to get and have a tarot deck this instant. So it happened, and partly it was looking my fear into the eyes. I could have backed away or tried to reason myself out of this nonsense, you can say, because if you wake up and this strong feeling, you can like mindfully talk yourself out of this. And I had strength to not do it. I didn't back off. I looked it into the eyes, and I have to say it probably happened in a beautiful moment because I was ready actually. And I should also now come back to this, that fact that I have been given a gift of understanding tarot without grinding myself into it, because it came, the knowledge and understanding of tarot meanings, without any books. I didn't have any books, I only had the deck, and I understood it so easily. it came to me like, I don't know, like a gift. So I should appreciate this more instead of doubting or not being satisfied with what I already have gained and what has been given to me. So the strength is the reason tarot came to me. I had a possibility to look the fear into the eyes and act upon it. And also tarot has been given me so much since it came into my life, because all I am today is thanks to the tarot deck or tarot in general, because I have gained so many insights, understood myself better, understood my path better. It has helped me to help others better, and through the helping it has given me a lot of experience and knowledge, which I should and would and have to be thankful for. So the strength. And the last question was, is last. What key lesson has tarot taught me? And I got the Hierophant. So everything. Tarot has given me the key to the lessons. So this was not a key lesson, but key to the lessons for me. So right now, not only has tarot been teaching me a lot, but I also can now teach others. What I know, I will pass it forward, and because I love to see how people can help themselves with tarot decks. And even if they don't want to read themselves or have any decks, they come to me and they get their answers and I can help them. So this has been a wonderful learning journey for me, and it has been like the Hierophant has the keys, not in this deck, but we all know that there is a key. So the knowledge, the enlightenment, the personal enormous growth. I am today who I am thanks to tarot. And I will be using that to even get to the higher level. So tarot has given me not the lesson, but the key to the lessons. So this was a video response to Black Cat Tarot readings. You as a reader spread. What an insightful spread. What a great deck. Spirit Within. And what a wonderful time to be alive. Thank you for watching, and bye. I lost my mouse.